JDV. I know JDV. I believe Merp played them round 1. LGD Merp. Oh, a Pac-Man. Okay, that's sick.
This is gonna be a long match then.
Yeah, we don't have many Pac-Mans here. Our resident Pac-Man player, Hot Garbo, recently moved up to Seattle. What the fuck was that? Just, oh, that was quite the modern art piece. Jesus, 68% off of one interaction.
Like these
Steve is so
these
gross.
characters are kind of thinking, I'm gonna camp you out and get all my projectiles, and then when you ever come in, I'm gonna kill you off with one hit. So
Yeah.
definitely interesting how the players see this.
Oh, gets the diamond. Still at a pretty good percent to just decide to have diamond, because you're.
It's a super good
so
call out
disgusting.
there.
This is so disgusting. Alright, but Diamond Axe. Not going to get any sort of disgusting combos here from Ian just because not at 0. The Luigi syndrome. Combo game improves only at 0. Ooh. The spot dodge not quite avoiding the grab, which is really a really good tool that Pac-Man has if he wants to read a spot dodge. That's such a gross angle. Another diamond already.
It's a case where Pac-Man has to like play advantage really carefully because you need to make the most out of every hit, because if not, you're just gonna get hit by all of these like these hitboxes are just enough so you can actually like get boxed out, but you have to get those really valuable hits like that.
Yeah, really good confirm by JDV. Tries to get some sort of Galaga combo, doesn't quite get it. Maybe Rage is affecting it. I'm not sure. Doesn't follow up on the walled in Steve. Interesting choice there. Alright. Not much ledge trapping coming out from Ian here, but that's alright. He's already in such a big advantage. JDV just trying to stack on percent as much as he can before he loses his stock, because being at 163 is such a scary position.
Definitely, especially against a character like Steve with Diamond. You're going to have to pick your positions very carefully because you want to make the stock not last as much as possible.
Alright, just having the bell in hand, such a big threat.
And just like that.
Getting the shield drop read. More bells. Oh, there's the minecart taking out the stock. Tries to get some sort of ledge trapping opportunity, not quite getting it. But both of these players are very well versed, it seems, in like playing neutral well. Steve with a bell, that's scary.
Oh.
That is terrifying. Just the thought. Already getting another diamond, replacing the one he just spent. Good key, taking out the stock. JDV at 52%. It's super. I feel like being at 0 against Steve is scarier than being at 52.
Yeah, I would say. However, Steve does have Diamond, which means that you're going to get hit very hard.
Oh, there it is.
Just like that.
Jesus. The JV2 stock coming from Ian. Great play.
Yeah.
What? Do you know what round we are on?
Man.
4. We're on winners round 4. Alright. Same picks. I did not see what stage we're going on, but hopefully something that gives Pac-Man an advantage.
Okay.
This could be scary. While Steve gets no platform resets on this stage, at least not very commonly, it's also just free reign with that flat stage.
Yeah.
The platforms don't really play much of a part in this except for helping, aiding in recovery, especially for Pac-Man.
I'd be interested in that stage because it seems like this is gonna make Pac-Man's recovery a bit easier, but it might make some of those bell hits a bit harder at ledge. So I'm interested to see I'm interested in seeing why this was the pick that was chosen.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ian missing pick loops, which isn't common for Ian to do. JDV actually playing very well right now. Where is Viola? There she is. Okay. We're good.
Yeah, it seems at this point, Ianology's basically just saying, I'm not going to approach unless I have my diamonds at this point.
Yeah. And JDV like, all right, don't approach. I'll approach you. Well, he realizes that without diamonds, without these resources, Steve can't do much. Ianology is backed into a corner here. The stage pick, I don't know what happened. Maybe some mentality changes, maybe some adapting. Maybe the stage is actually just really good in this matchup. But JDV playing a lot better, or at least getting much better of a lead. But he has diamonds, probably going to save it for next stock. Like going to Nether with full diamond at like early in the game. What are you going to do? You don't have much to... I'm blanking on what my funny anecdote was going to be.
It's gotta be one of those really tough matchups for Pac-Man because you kind of have to approach because Steve is so good at just holding back and getting all the resources he needs.
Yeah, just like that, it's even. JDV had such a commanding lead at this first one. Good up air on the hydrant, getting out ledge trap. Super scary. But Ianology finally getting that the diamond tools. And the up smash out of shield off of a parry. Steve backed into a corner by his own making, which is very scary.
This is Pac-Man advantage
so
stage.
Good. Yeah, Pac-Man's advantage stage is so scary, and Pac-Man's combo game, especially with all the weird fruits that he can get, weird fruits and items, it very advantageous. Just tries to pressure with key, super respectable. Has apple again, which earlier, oh, he doesn't have apple anymore. Good bell. And he catches the bell
very
again,
good conversion.
changing it into a key.
That stock was gone so quickly.
JDV taking this a lot more dominating lead than the last one. Super good, maybe a mentality change, maybe just adaptation.
And getting a lot more comfortable with the combos and everything, and being able to actually keep up with Ianology and damage is a huge thing in this.
Definitely.
Because if you're not killing Steve, then he's just gonna keep getting resources.
Yeah. And at this point, mining is sort of futile. He's already got a diamond just in case his tools break. But I think he's just doing it because it's a thing to do.
Yeah. I think it's only a mental damage against the opponent as they see you mining, like, oh no, I don't want to do that, and then you're gonna try and get an approach, and you can maybe get some good hits off of that for sure.
Steve catching the Galaga, not really getting any conversions off of it, but it's sort of good to just get rid of that tool for Pac-Man. Has the melon. Oh, he had. Okay, I did not see that change. I'm smashing the hydrant, trying to get some sort of pressure here, get out of the corner, but the advantage state is just so oppressive here from Ianology. All right, how's the bell? JDV sort of just waiting, not getting the back air conversion off of that. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, just that bit of a miss space, just barely.
Yeah, that would have been such a good position for Pac-Man. Doesn't get any hydrant stuff. He was setting up hydrant for a bell angle, which would have been super good. Catches the minecarts and getting.
Doesn't want to go for the back. I think that may be a bit of nerves thing. It didn't work last time. I don't want to try and risk it again.
Could be, or just miss input. You know.
That's true.
That's so scary. What do you do? What do you do? All right, getting in there. Steve at kill percent, but it can change in an instant. Pac-Man, or with Steve, he can rack up so much damage so quickly. Oh, super interesting setup there by Steve, or by Ian.
Really?
Steve has such a weird setup. The apple kill. JDV taking game 2. This is best of 3, I believe.
Yep.
We're not quite far into the bracket. All right, what stage are we going here? This is Ian's pick, so I'm guessing maybe Battlefield, probably banned by JDV. We have Yoshi's in this rule set. Town could be super interesting with the different platform layouts and such a wide stage. Steve can just kind of camp and get resources whenever he wants. But game 3.
And immediately setting up the wall.
Yeah, and
saying,
immediately
I'm gonna get my
charging
resources as soon as possible.
Yeah. Immediately charging up the Galaga. It has gold tools. That could be super good at early percent. That could lead to an easy 0 to death on reading SDI. There's the Galaga. Doesn't quite get the
goes for
setup.
the diamond early on, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. JDV definitely playing this a lot more safe. Scared. Oh, he already has diamonds. I did not even notice that. Bunch of minecarts coming out, not quite landing. Both of these players throwing out options, throwing out really good options that they can convert off of, but not getting anything from it. Missing that ledge trap by Ian. Good combo. Good 30%. Not quite getting anything off the pick loops. JDV getting that good tech. Both of these players, again, retreating to the opposite side of the stage.
They both know that if they're the one that gets hit first, they're going to take a lot of damage for it, and neither one wants to be that person.
But Steve, at kill percent, JDV wanting to capitalize off of this and not take too much damage on his own. He wants to get that huge lead that he had earlier, that full stock lead. So scary. All right, tries to get more back airs.
Yeah, very good awareness there. Maybe knowing that he can go very low pretty safely.
Yeah. Knowing that Steve can't do all that much off stage besides place blocks.
Yes. But if he keeps his position right and can stay out of anvil range, then he can definitely take that.
Oh,
low.
that was such a good lasting hitbox. That was super interesting. All right, has the key. Just throws it out. Super
and a lot of that give and take. It's like, all right, I'll take my key. You can take your diamond.
Yeah.
And then we'll go and we'll fight.
Oh, I thought that was a star KO. Not quite.
Both these players are playing very patient, playing very careful. Neither of them want to lose their first stock because you know how hard it is to make a comeback against the other character.
Yeah. Getting another key. JDV really liking these keys at high percents. They just killed the up throw killing. Very good option by Ian. All right, just waiting behind that wall, being like, all right, I get you, and punishing that jump and the long startup on the minecart.
Now we got it all even up, so we're gonna go back.
Oh
However, immediately a huge opening.
So much damage. Really good setup by JDV here. Oh, the lasting hitbox on that fruit. Interrupting the minecart. Trying to get more charges. Probably a Bell or a Galaga here. Yep. Such a big hit, or such a long hitbox. The key bounces off the wood. I did not know that. But if the path is not obstructed, I guess it just goes
JDV
through.
has a huge lead all of a sudden, almost getting that kill there.
Yeah, what even happened?
Pac-Man's buttons are terrifying.
Yeah, all right. Here's a full stock lead by JDV. But it can change at any moment. Steve is just such an explosive character in some instances. Ooh, good read on the shield. Getting iron tools, just wanting to get that diamond faster. JDV understanding that the pressure that comes with Pac-Man's projectiles can be enough to make Steve stop mining, but Ian recognizes sometimes that the pressure's not scary enough to actually stop mining. He's just going to keep going on.
Yeah.
The stage is actually super interesting for Steve since he uses his axe to get tools, so it could run out pretty quickly.
I think this is almost the part where when you're JDV, you have to say like, all right, I've almost lapped him in percents. You know, there's about 2 minutes left on the timer. You know, there's no reason for me to approach at this point.
Yeah. He's getting setups. He's just scaring him into staying on the other side of the stage. JDV's like, all right, you want to camp? Camp. Go for it. I'm up.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? How's a key? Super scary. Oh, there it is. The Bell F smash. JDV taking winners round 4 from Ian. Knocking Ian into losers. I think that might be a seeding upset.
I'd imagine.
I could see it, yeah. Is JDV a Washington player? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
All right. Once Sayo puts his headset back on, I'll ask.